What's going on, guys? K-Dog here. Welcome back to some more... Oh, shield. Welcome back to some more Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, what did we do? We got our green tunic from Headmaster Gabora, and we did some shopping and stuffs to prepare ourselves to delve down below the clouds. I was trying to go for alliteration, but it didn't work out so well. Yeah, that's what happens. Anyways, I think it's about time. Fine wants to talk to us. What you got, girl? What you got for me, girl? Master, the column of light is visible from here. I'm gonna try doing her voice in a more robotic tone from now on. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna attempt to. I didn't say it'd be good. I just said I'm gonna try. Dive off a ledge and call your loft wing from here, where you can see the column of light. It is time for you to set out on your search for Zelda. You can call your loft wing by pressing down on the D-pad after you dive off. Got it. Thanks, girl. All right. So if you haven't seen the last episode, we did some prep in the bazaar. I got actually, whoops, didn't want that. As we left our room after talking to Gabora, Fledge gave us this adventure pouch, which has 4 slots for equipment items. And as we left the actual Night Academy, I keep shield bashing by accident. As we left the Night Academy, Instructor Alan, I believe, I get Instructor Alan and the other one mixed up. Freaking shield bash! Stop doing that. Instructor Alan, I'm gonna say Alan. He gave us this wooden shield that you see on my back. And so, with the adventure pouch, we were able to now equip it. Or different shields that we get later on. And we stopped by the bazaar and took a look around there, and bought a heart potion, which you see in my inventory right there. So, without further ado, we don't even need to talk to any of the NPCs here. I think it's about time we save our girl from the clutches of evil, like any superhero should. Let us begin by jumping off this deck. Let's go! You can just stay here for a long time and just not do anything. You can skydive and stuff. Let's do this. Claw loft wing. It is time. Personally, I prefer the air. That was a Star Fox reference. Alright, so, this is our first time. I mean, this is not our first time. This is our second time controlling our actual loft wing. As of right now, there's not a lot of stuff you can do in the sky. There are a few islands you can go to, but you can't really do much. The game mainly wants you to focus on going down to the surface from the green pillar. There are a few tiny islands, as I said, but the majority of them have secrets that we cannot access yet, because of reasons which we'll get into later on. So, we've already gone over the oh, hey. Sup, Fi? Master Link, observe. Observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. Wow. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to the Skyloft. Alright, so, yeah, that's Skyloft, obviously, and this is us. And this is the pillar that we're looking straight at. Yeah, it appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. Got it. Tell me something I don't know, Fi. And also, you can press Z. I don't know if I went over this in the first time we were on a bird, that episode. You can press Z to get like a direct down view, which is pretty helpful if you want to like get a perfect landing on something. So yeah, without further ado, I think it's time for us to now jump off our bird and descend to the surface below. And quick time event. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Where are we? Master Link, we have arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. How would you know that, Fi? And you can see a volcano in the distance. That'll come into play a little bit later. Welcome to the Sealed Grounds, everyone! And we got the map filling of the Sealed Grounds. There's 3 other sections on the map. But right now, we are currently located here. And yeah. That's Link. Cool. Alright, please proceed with caution, Master. Alright, so. Welcome to the surface. Quick question. We can't do anything with this right now. So, why is it that you saw in the cinematic as we were falling through the cloud like barrier, the little circular opening in the clouds, like it was just covered in like those tan like colored clouds, with just a hole in the freaking top, but it's not here anymore. It throws me off. It's weird. Yeah, that's something I wanted to throw out there. We have first, actually not our first enemy. This is okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to target this enemy and press down to get Phi to give me a analysis of the enemy. So this is a target lock. This is a Deku Baba, which has been in multiple Zelda games in the past. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though it is covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties: those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. So this is basically motion control usage in action. You have defeated 0 of this enemy type. I am unable to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data, which is really cool. I like that. So he will then try to lunge at us. Since his mouth is opened horizontally, we get to swipe horizontally and kill it. And this one, of course, motion controls. You gotta throw everything you can at everyone to get the motion controls down. So that's how you do that. And we got 2 of them same time. Nice. All right. So I think since I have sufficient data, Master, I have information for you. I have the ability to offer information. Okay, I'm not even gonna read this. I'm done. Now that I've killed 2 of these things, will you give me information? I just want to check. I just want to check if this will work. Those covered in outer huh. Okay. I have confirmed these. Okay, fine. I got it. Tell me the data that you got. You defeated 2 of this enemy type. I might be able to. Oh, not enough. Okay. Well, you can also shield bash them like so, and then you can cut their stem like that. You know what? Screw you. I'm done with you. I don't have time for this. I mean, as you saw, since I didn't block the Deku Baba's attack well enough, my shield's durability went down, and so that means it takes really good timing to block attacks. But I'll be quiet for this cutscene. Alright, so that was a pretty intense cutscene. Since we cannot access this door, what does Phi have to say for us? Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force. Okay, thank you, Phi. As you can tell, that's probably, as most of you can probably already tell, that's the Sheikah symbol. That'll come into play a little bit later. But let's jump in here and see what's going on. This is pretty suspicious. Oh, sailcloth. Let's go. Freaking hype. Thank you, Zelda. I love you so much. Alright. And what is going on here? Young one. Child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Alright, disembodied voice. I'll do just as you say. Let's give this thing a good Skyward strike. And in classic Zelda fashion, doing something will strangely lead to another thing that you would not expect. I didn't read what you said. I'm sorry, Fi. I also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Alright, would you like me to explain this process? No, because I can take care of it. Understood, Master. Alright, so before... Oh, hold on. Hold down C and select Zelda as your dowsing target, and then point in the direction you wish to search. So, before we got our dowsing ability, whenever you press C, you go straight into this this looking thing. But if you hold C, you can... It's kind of like the same as the adventure pouch menu. You can just use motion controls and point to what you want to look at for. And then the looking, like, camera thing turns into the dowsing thing. So you use your sword to point in the direction and then tell you which way to go, which way you need to go in the direction of what you're searching for. And that direction is, well, Zelda, I guess. Technically just Zelda's aura, but hey. So let's, fun fact. These murals, let me get rid of the thing. Okay. The murals on the wall are actually from the opening cutscene of the game. Just thought you wanted to know that. It's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, let's move up. Let's go high in the sky. I really want... my goal for this Let's Play... Actually, my goal for the rest of the videos that I make... What? Okay, you know what? I am highly triggered right now. I am the most triggered in the world right now. No words can explain. But anyways, my goal for any of the videos I make is to make as many Hamilton references as possible, because Hamilton is like the best. It's God tier, as it were. Alright, so yeah, the aura blocking the door is now gone. So let's go into the temple and see what awaits us. And we are in the sealed temple. Pretty rustic, pretty run down, pretty mossy and stuff, yo. Pretty abandoned. But we'll see what happens, what's going on in these walls. Oh, hello there. Hello, how you doing? Freaking metronome hair, yo. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. That's creepy. Did I say metronome? I meant to say pendulum. I was thinking about that. Like, that's not even a metronome. I guess it could be a metronome, but it's more like a pendulum. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link. Good, very good. Creeping me out, Sensei. Creeping me out a little bit. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You talking like sidekick, like Midna, like a Navi guide? No, I already have Fi. That joke doesn't work. I'm sorry. You stand under the roof. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess by an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to the land in a shower of light. There is no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover the destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. Alright, fam. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. So I will give you the power to create beacons! Emphasis on the beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as a waypoint from afar. When you point at the X and press C to place a beacon! Alright, famo. Sure. Why not? You haven't set the beacon. Yes, I have. But would you aim more accurate with placement? Okay, yeah, you can zoom in. Seriously, you're gonna make me do this? I am highly triggered right now. Center, please. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Am I done? Though you cannot see from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front door and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing C. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Ha! Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you will find there should prove useful on your journey. Hey, getting that magic pendulum hair, yo. Rolled up pigtails and all. You are ready. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you a safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Alright, so we can look around here a bit. We got some pots to break. We got in classic Zelda fashion. Oh, bug! Hey there, dude. We got some pots to break in classic Zelda fashion. Got a little chair to sit in. Casual. Yeah, and sitting down on like chairs and benches and stuff can heal your HP. I didn't find that out until like a long time after I like beat the game for the first time. This is a bird statue. We can save here. I'm probably gonna do that just so I have something to come back to and work my way up, in case I end the episode later on past this thing. Actually, that was kind of pointless because there's gonna be one coming up later. Anyways, the chest she was talking about is right here, which is kind of out of the way. I didn't notice it in my first playthrough, but this is a new bottle, actually. We got a revitalizing potion. Potion fully replenishes your shield gauge and also restores 4 hearts. So it's pretty useful, actually. I believe the heart potion restores 6 hearts or 8 hearts. I'm not for sure on that. So this is kind of like a weaker version of that, but it also replenishes your shield gauge, which is pretty helpful indeed. So yeah, and this also counts as a second bottle. So we have our second bottle in the game, which is pretty cool. I think there are, I want to say 4, but I also want to say 6. I'm not for sure on that. We'll see in due time. And as we exit the temple, we can see that we placed our beacon over yonder. So we're going to go over there and see what we can find. How long are we recording for? We have been recording for 18 minutes. Okay. I'm going for a little bit more. Let's do this! Beacon, here I come. Beacon. Oh, Ruby. Oh, that show's great. I love it. Out of the way, scram! Hey, what up, famo? Alright, so I just wanna say something. So we're about to fight one of the easiest enemies in the game, but every time I get to this point in the game, like this area right here, I feel like hold on. That's not what you're supposed to do. Alright, fine, what are these guys called? Target locked. Red Bokoblin. These monsters have plagued the land since ancient times. They each play different roles, and their weaponry varies. They prefer to act in groups. None of them are intelligent by any definition of the word. Curiously, they seem to have a mysterious obsession with fashionable undergarments. As you can see, he has leopard underpants. Kind of fashionable. You have defeated 0 of the enemy type. I am not able to analyze. Yeah, okay, got it. Alright, so I want to say something. So, every time I get to this point in the game, Red in general, red bokoblins are one of the easiest enemies to fight in the game. Even after this point, before you get like a better sword or anything, they're easy to fight. But in this particular instance, I seem to struggle with fighting this particular group of bokoblins. Like, I don't know if they're just buffed just because, like, hey, you're in the wild, you're brand new to this. How did I not reach you? What the actual heck? I want to do a jump attack. But yeah, like, this particular group, it just seems to be way overcomplicated. I don't understand it. Actually, yeah, they're blocking everything. They never do that. They're not that smart. Oh, he dropped a rare drop. That is actually really good. I want to pick that up. We got a golden skull. They're really a real rarity among skull ornaments. It shines with an eerie golden color. Maybe because it's gold, game. Maybe because it's gold. I might be wrong. I might be wrong there. Phew, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. No problem, mate. You're looking a little on the meaty side. Are you sure you're good, pal? Just who were those red pests? Maybe they wanted to eat you, because you're kind of bulky. I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. And peaceful, in quotation marks. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Get to it, bud. I'm on a schedule here. Hey, bud. I am Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. Oh, so you're an archaeologist. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neato. Good job. Good on you for getting an education. I'm proud. Gorons are moving up, even though this takes place in the first game in the timeline. So I guess they're not really moving up. They go from archaeologists to just mountain dwelling people. I guess they just devolved, kind of. Anyways, I'm getting on topic. According to the ancient text, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. I can't read. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up in the sky or down from the Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs of the number of keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, and has said to be the ability to activate all other statues. And you don't say. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all in the first place? It's a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Yeah, sure. Oh. I'm not on that tight of a schedule. Oh, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, I had another brace. You better brace yourself. I'm about to blow your mind. So get this. People actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Well, Groose. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there, bud. The Isle of Goddess is even more stuff to marvel at. The place is crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it's filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. The endless spring of mystic water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather. Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat or in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong! It's beyond amazing! You want to hear more about it? Don't you, bud? I do for content's sake, but at the same time, we're running on 23 minutes. Nah, fam, I'm good. Oh, that's so bud. I was hoping to tell you more, but I guess it can wait. Oh, God, magic. Oh! Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you see some kind of magic? Oh! The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Alright, so I don't know if I like the way that they kind of explain this particular bird statue. Like this one coincidentally particularly happens to be the one that activates all the other bird statues. By the way, this bird statue can be used to travel back to the sky. The red ones, we've seen the blue ones before. There's one in the temple, and there's one in Skyloft, actually. There's a few in Skyloft, actually. But these red ones can actually be used as waypoints. Like, if you go back to the sky and you want to come back down, you can use this. You can, instead of falling back down the sealed grounds all the time, if you examine one of these, then it saves as a checkpoint. So if you're falling down to the sky to the Pharaoh Woods area, you can select one of these statues to fall down to, which is pretty cool actually. But I just don't understand. I don't like how they say that this one particular activates all the other red statues. It's kind of weird. I feel like they just threw that in there just for content or like explanation's sake. But I'm gonna go ahead and save here and end the episode because I think we got quite a bit done today. We got a little bit of story progress. In the next episode, we will take on the oh god, Goro. What was that? The statues reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, do not have a big guy beg. I got to know. I'm sorry, Gorko. That's gonna have to wait till next time on Dragon Ball Z. I mean Zelda Skyward Sword. In the next episode, we will take on the long aforementioned Pharaoh Woods and fight some monsters and get paid while doing it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. K-Dog out.